What's going on, guys? This is your boy D the Barber coming before you yet again with another tutorial. Today we're going to be doing a bald fade on the sides and just removing a little bit of length from the top of our client here. If you haven't hit that subscribe button or that thumbs up button yet, please do so. We're jumping right into things. We're just getting our client's hair ready and we're going to jump right in. Starting off with our Wahl Magic clip, we got that lever all the way closed. We're going to set our first guideline in. Just going around the head, making sure we got that smoothed out. Now we're going to come back with our Andis Supra ZR. We got our 5/0 balding blade on there. And we're going to go back and clean everything up under that first guideline. I like to set it with the Wahl Magic clip, the blade that I'm going to be doing a lot of that fading with, instead of this 5/0 blade, which sometimes can leave a harsher first guideline, which, you know, makes it tougher to get that line out. With the Magic clip, it's a little bit easier and saves you a little bit of time. So we tend to go that route. Now we're going to take our Magic clip and just kind of remove a little bulk from the hairline, because we're going to set a little bit of the fade up. We're going to use our Andis Slimline Pro to just kind of tap his line. We're not going to, you know, not trying to finish him up right now, but we're just going to set kind of a guideline that helps you kind of see how the fade is coming together. Now, going ahead with our fade, we're going to take our Andis Masters. We have our lever all the way open on there, and we're going to put another guideline in about maybe 3/4 to an inch all the way up. Just making sure we're flicking out. Trying not to set this line in too harsh. Now we're going to come back with our Wahl Magic clip and knock that first guideline out that we put in with the Magic clip, so it shouldn't be too hard to take out. We're going to start with that lever halfway, and then I'll close it slightly, not all the way closed, but just kind of, you know, maybe a millimeter or so off the all the way closed point, and then I'll open it back up and just kind of knock the remainder on out. But I'm gonna hit it on this other side real quick. You know, whatever you put that first guideline in with is what you're gonna have to use to take it out, so it just makes it a little more simple. Now we're gonna take our Magic clip still, and we're gonna put our 1.5 guard on there and just kind of remove a little bit of bulk from the area that we're gonna be fading. Just kind of flick out once again. Make sure you're not putting it in too harshly. And this just kind of helps you see the area you're going to be fading in more detail here shortly. Now I'm going to go ahead and remove a little bit of length from the top. We've got our 3 guard on there. We're just going to kind of smooth it out a little bit. Not taking too much off, but he wants a little trim, so this should accomplish that here. Nothing complicated about this. Just you want to watch out for cow licks. You know, I know my client here doesn't have any, so I'm kind of rushing through it. But if you know your client, you know, has a cow lick in the front, or you know, a couple swirls in the back, you definitely want to keep that in mind and go with the growth or the direction of growth with the hair. Now we're going to take our Andis Masters. We got our one guard on there, lever all the way open, and begin the primary portion of our fade here. Just kind of hitting that top portion, lever open. Then we're going to come back and close it. Now I'm going to go down to just kind of knock the hair, smooth it on out to where I can come back right here and help blend it a little more precisely. Now we're going to take our zero guard, lever open. Going to tap that line once again, and then we're going to close it on up. Now we're going to take that guard on off and basically just tap that guideline to ensure that it's all the way out of there. Now we're just kind of gonna repeat the same steps on the other side. I'm gonna kind of zoom through this. Same steps, starting with the one guard, lever open, go to the zero guard, lever open, then close it. Take the guard off, tap the initial guideline, and then I'll come back with that 1.5 guard just to, you know, just kind of perfect a little bit of the top portion of the blend. Now we're going to come with our 2 guard. Remember, we used a 3 to knock down the top, so we're going to go with that 2 just to kind of smooth out the sides to where it goes into the blend. And so we went with the grain just a little bit, and now we're going to go against it. You have to excuse my client there, just kind of butting in, but it's all love at the end of the day. But like I said, just taking that 2 guard and smoothing out the top portion of the blend, making sure we have it to where it's, you know, it's going very gradual. I threw that 1.5 guard on there just to kind of better, you know, perfect it a little bit more, but doing the same thing, just kind of, you know, making sure we're gradually, you know, getting darker as we go to the top, and there's not like an abrupt, you know, bam, where it's not blended properly. Now we're just continuing using that magic clip to just perfect our blend even more. Got my zero guard on there. Now we took the guard on off and just cleaning it up a little bit. Now we're gonna come back and edge up his sideburns here and go ahead and perfect that edge up. Tap that other sideburn here. I'm gonna come back with my magic clip, and we got that #1 guard on there, just smoothing out a little bit of the hair just so we can get a little bit sharper. And now we're coming back with our hitters, our Andis Styliners, and we're gonna go ahead and finish it on up. using my Andis Masters to lay out some hair that, you know, wasn't in place according to my eyes. So basically just fine tuning the haircut. Now we're coming back and sharpening it up a little bit. And now we're just going over anything that we're not, you know, pleased with. I got my Supra ZR with the one guard on there, just kind of tapping a few areas and playing with some stuff just to make sure we get that blend all the way we want it. You always want to clean up your fade just to, you know, kind of double check your work and, you know, just to put that extra pizzazz, that extra, you know, that extra drip on your cut. And as you can see, it paid off. Another happy client. I really appreciate everybody checking out these videos and tutorials. Like I said earlier, if you haven't hit that subscribe button, please do so. Hit that thumbs up button if this was any kind of help. Leave a comment if you have a question, or, you know, comment or about anything I could have done better, or something you want to see in the near future. Let me know. Follow us on Instagram and Snapchat. We got all the links below. More videos, more tutorials on the way. It's your boy D the Barber. Until next time, we signing off. Peace.